Well, it's the end of another hour. We're 11 hours in, but I can't walk away right now. I've accidentally found myself covering a Marshall point, sort of. There you go, the new marshals are arriving on this point so I can leave. Things have happened in the last hour, I can confirm. There's Nick, loving life. Sorry. It's hard to see the cars on track, but I'll take you to the timing screen. We'll have a look what's happening. At the lead, Rockingham continue to creep away. Their gap opened up to 86 laps now. Sports Car Racing were at one point 20-something laps behind DSCA, but that gap's closed down to 7. And I believe it's DSCA that have dropped back a little bit to make that happen. The team that's been having some bad luck in the last 15 minutes or so is SRC Eindhoven with the white BMW M8. They've had a bad crash and body shell, I believe, kind of broke, or the body mounts inside the body broke out of the body shell, and they've had to spend some time in the pits, hot pit here, doing some glue fixes and get that thing back together, and it's running again. That's meant that the Gas Monkeys have closed up to within 3 laps. So there's a really close race there for 4th and 5th. In the meantime, Demon Slot Racing have gotten their act together. They seem to like the dark, and they've overtaken both North Staffs and Garage 27. Again, it's a close race. Well, 46 laps there, and then only 3 laps to Demon Slot, so that's only just happened a few minutes ago. But look at Demon Slot now, only 34 behind the Gas Monkeys. Again, 40 laps between Great Bar and Scuderia Viking in LMP2. And unfortunately, both of these 2 cars here have been having multiple pit stops and issues by the look of things. To be 600 laps off the lead and 430 laps is significant, to say the least. Lots of lessons being learned. Anyway, with 13 hours remaining, nothing going on in the paddock. Oh, yes there is. Yes, there's a car stopped. It seems every hour there's a car stopped. I can see body shell being reinstalled here. I believe it's a Curie Worthing. It's the Little Nemo. Slot it. No, it's Viking, isn't it? A Curie Viking. That's the right phrase. Gosh, it's getting tiring. Scuderia Viking, that's the word I couldn't find. That's who they are. Can you see the wear on the motor label? see the bare patch on the yellow motor label? That's where it's been striking the rails in certain little places, like the high spots. It's about the optimal ride height. I can see some rear tyres being pulled off. I think the front axle's tight and it's trying to move the wheels apart. Back on the track. It was the driver maintaining the car. Wow. Let's see how much they lost. Scuderia Viking. $15 minutes and 9 seconds for that lap. That's really unfortunate. Oh gosh, look.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. You do your thing. That body shell's clearly been doing laps because the lights are still lit. This looks like the body shell's swapping back onto the car.
Clean tyres.
And that's a Curie Worthing. We'll see what that one does. Come on, do a lap. $3 minutes and 2 seconds for that lap where it had its body shell changed. It will have been rear wing again, you can bet. So it's 2 AM local time, just gone. Some of the drivers are obviously tiring. Crashes and accidents don't seem to be getting any less, but they do seem to become more and more severe, more and more damaging to the car. All cars still running, no retirements. See you in an hour.